Welcome to the Mystic Access Podcast, where the magic is in learning.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to this episode of the Mystic Access Podcast. I'm Chris.
I'm Kim. And I'm Lisa.
And we have some news to share for those that are on our teleclass list. Those that are actually on the teleclass list already know that it has been moved. We moved it off of groups.io. It is no longer a discussion list. It is now internal to our website, which makes things easier and more streamlined for us as well.
And for you guys, too. If you are checking out, then you will see the opportunity to subscribe to both the newsletter and the teleclass list. You can choose one or the other, or neither, or both, whichever is preferable to you personally. So you can do that on the checkout page. You can also do it on our Contact Us page. So if you want to subscribe, you can do it that way. You can also go to our teleclasses page, and we have a little more info about that to share in a second, but you can go there and you can subscribe as well. You can just put your name and email address in the form, and that will sign you up for the teleclass list. In terms of the newsletter list, nothing has changed there. You can subscribe on any page of the website, and it'll say something like subscribe to our news list. There's a heading, and then you'll be able to subscribe right there with the form associated. That will hopefully make life a little bit easier for everyone. It really wasn't a very discussion-oriented list, and we decided to streamline it for everyone's benefit. Just for those of you who want to know, if you do reply to a message and you're a part of our teleclass list, then it will go to us. Lisa, Chris, and I will all get it. One of us can respond to you if you do have a question or want to reply to a message that we've sent to the list. The teleclasses page will likely be changing a bit within the next couple of weeks. Likely what's going to happen is we're going to change the teleclasses to events. So the verbiage will change a little bit, the link will change a little bit. Try not to be too concerned. We are integrating some new goodies into the website that we'll talk more about once that is done. It's just basically going to give you a nice overview of all the events coming up for MA. So that will be available via this page that is currently the teleclasses page. So hang on, hang in there with us. We will get it all straightened out soon and give you more information. In the meantime, you're welcome to do things as normal. And if you do want to subscribe to our teleclasses list, the easiest way to do it at this point is to go to mysticaccess.com/teleclasses. That will get you there at present, and you can subscribe. We offer a free monthly teleclass, and we have some other goodies in store as well.
So just as a reminder for those of you who are new to us, we give a monthly free class, and this class is on reading books, different ways that you can read books, high-tech, low-tech, what have you. This class will be on March 22nd at 8:30 p.m., and the meeting details will be sent out via the teleclasses list.
Yes. So likely the week that this podcast comes out will be the same week that we send details. So sometime Wednesday, Thursday, Friday-ish, one of those days, we will make sure to send an email with joining details for the class. It's going to be fun. We're going to talk not only about books, but about newspapers, magazines, things like that, and different ways to access them easily, accessibly, and either using text-to-speech or in some cases with real narration. So hopefully it will be a fun class for many of you. We look forward to sharing it with you. That is our March teleclass.
And just so there is no confusion, anybody that was on the groups.io mailing list has already been moved over. So
yep. You don't have to do anything. You're done.
Do anything.
You're there already, so don't be alarmed if you've already subscribed.
Some of you have asked about the download for our class that Kim and Chris did in February about Sonos. That is coming. It still is in the process of being edited, and when it is available, it will be in our free downloads area. We have lots of interesting goodies there, from demos that we've done to classes, so do feel free to check that out. All you need to do is go to mysticaccess.com and then choose free downloads.
And if you want to go straight there, you can just do /free-downloads, and that will get you there as well. So mysticaccess.com/free-downloads. You can see everything that's available. We've got hours and hours worth of content for you for free that you can check out.
And on some of those pages, you can actually stream the downloads, which brings me to our next announcement. We have switched media players, and we are now using the Able Player, which is a very accessible audio and video player. You can speed it up should you wish. You can forward or reverse through the audio, and it's a really, really nice experience. So if you find, even on our products pages, anything for the samples that are streamable, you can listen to them using the Able Player.
Unfortunately, this is not the player that we're using for podcasts. Just so you are aware, the podcast player has not changed, but for all our samples and things like that and our streamable downloads, you do get this new cool player experience. So we're pretty excited about that.
And when you press play, they start playing immediately. There's no hesitation, which is really cool.
While we really love offering the monthly class, we also enjoy offering more detailed information for you. And in that spirit, Chris and I have been working hard for a couple of months now in putting together a cord cutting class. For any of you who are interested in killing your cable bill, in finding ways to cut the cord that works for you, that is accessible for you, that is fun and practical for you, we have something to assist you with that. We have a 3-week class coming up. We're going to offer information about what is cord cutting, how does it work, how do I know what's the best solution for me in terms of cutting the cord, what's out there, what's available. We're going to talk about everything from apps to over-the-top services, and we'll explain more in class about what those are, but we're talking about services like DirecTV Now, Hulu Live, YouTube TV, services like that. We're also going to talk about the streaming TV boxes, the Fire Stick and Fire TV, the Roku, and the Apple TV. So we're going to offer information on those as well. And we're just going to give you our thoughts and what works and what doesn't and device-specific information. It's going to be fun. We're really looking forward to it. I killed my cable 2.5 years ago, and I feel like my access to material has not really diminished at all as a result of having done that. We're going to talk to you about everything from pricing to accessibility, obviously, to the quality of the TTS. All that information is stuff we will cover. We tend to be pretty blunt in terms of what we like and what we don't, and we give reasons for that. So those of you who aren't familiar with our classes, you'll discover that quickly. If something doesn't work really well, we're going to tell you, and we kind of pride ourselves on that. Hopefully this will be something that is of interest to many of you. We are excited to share it. The class will be $39, and it will be running over 3 weeks. And Chris can tell us more.
The class will begin on April 24th and run consecutively through May 1st and May 8th. So you have those 3 weeks.
It's a Tuesday. It's 3 Tuesdays.
Yes. As Kim said, the class will be $39. The class will be posted in our shop when it is available for order. And it should be done by the time this podcast is out. If it's not, then it will be not too long after.
Yeah, very soon after. So it's 3 weeks. Each week will run approximately 90 minutes. And of course, recordings will be made available to class participants. So if you are interested in that, feel free to come hang out with us. If you can't attend a class or multiple classes live, register anyway, because you will get the recordings. And we're happy to answer questions from class participants during class as well. Just email us and we'll be happy to answer, or give us a call and we'll chat with you and try to assist you in answering questions for you. So we're really excited about this. It's going to be fun. We're looking forward to sharing ways that you can cut the cord and watch what you want for less and maybe more accessibly than you're doing now.
It has been brought to our attention that some Victor Stream users are not able to get our later podcasts. That would be because there is an issue with the Stream firmware if you're running version 4.8.6 or below. Humanware is already aware of that, and we will be putting out a newsletter for those that can't get the podcast and they're wondering why they haven't received a podcast from us. Basically, what it turns out is that our podcast, along with some other podcasts, are running over an SSL or secure channel. The Victor Stream doesn't like that. So it gives you a service error if you're trying to subscribe to our podcast. And if it's trying to download new episodes, it may not get them. Basically, in a nutshell, if you're having this issue, you can contact Humanware directly, and they would be able to assist you in getting your stream to what they're calling a kind of public beta build. But it does fix the issue in our podcast as well as some other issues that they are aware of, and they want to get this out to those people that are having issues, of course.
Absolutely. And if you need to contact Humanware, you can call them
At 800-722-3393.
And if you know someone who's been frustrated and hasn't been able to get a recent episode or multiple recent episodes from us and they aren't on our newsletter list, please get in touch with them and let them know that they can contact Humanware to resolve this issue. That would be very appreciated. We will put a news post on our website as well, but for people who don't use the internet regularly or aren't as comfortable doing that and would just prefer to hear this news, if you know anyone, please feel free to let them know about this. If someone is struggling and frustrated, we want you guys to be able to get all of your episodes in a timely manner.
And now we're going to pass this off to Kim, who's going to be doing a website demonstration.
Yes, I am. We've received some comments since the website has changed from people who are saying, I'm lost, I'm confused, I'm overwhelmed, your website is crazy, things of that nature. We really want people to be able to use the site efficiently, and there's a lot to it. There are a lot of moving parts, and we don't want you to get overwhelmed and frustrated. So I'm providing a tour here. This will also be in the free downloads section by itself, so if you know someone who is just interested in getting the tour, they can do so, and it will be available to stream as well as to download. So if you want to follow along in a new tab or a new window, you can do so. And I'm just going to show you some important facets of our website and how you can shop and what you can do and try and make it a little less overwhelming for you. I hope this is helpful and you enjoy this tour. Hi everyone, welcome to our humble home on the web. This is a tour of the MysticAccess.com website. What I want to do is give you some concise instruction on easy ways to utilize the site, show you a little bit about the site's structure, and show you how best to utilize it, hopefully without getting lost or overwhelmed or frustrated. I know some people have contacted us and said, I'm confused on your website, I don't understand it, I can't find what I'm looking for, I'm lost. So I want to give you some easy peasy tips that will assist you. I want to show you a few pages, I want to show you how to shop easily, and basically I just want to hopefully be able to help make the browsing of the website a more pleasurable, pleasant, enjoyable, and useful experience for you as a site visitor. The first thing I've done is gone to the Mystic Access homepage, and just so you are aware, I will spell it for you. That's MYSTICACCESS.com. And I'm going to go to the top of the page. I am in Firefox, and I am utilizing NVDA, but the site should work in any browser of your choice, with any screen reader of your choice. The caveat with that is if your screen reader is an older version or your browser is a real old version, you may have some issues. So that's one of the reasons it's important to keep your screen reader and your browser relatively up to date, because problems can occur if they get too old. Same thing about your operating system. If you're using Windows XP, for instance, you could be running into some serious problems on all websites, and that really goes for browsers and screen readers as well. So if your stuff is more or less up to date, you should not have a problem. So I'm going to read my title bar.
Mystic Access Mozilla Firefox.
And it just tells us that I'm using Firefox and this is the Mystic Access website. If I go to the top of the page,
Visited link skip to primary navigation.
There are some skip to links. These are really powerful ways to find your way around. So we're going to explore this entire homepage first, and then I'm going to show you what these skippable navigation links will do and how they will help you to easily get to content. So the first one that we see is
Visited link skip to primary navigation.
skip to primary navigation. This will skip you down to the Mystic Access menu, and it will work that way on every page of the website. If I arrow down from here,
Visited link skip to content.
skip to content, this will vary depending on the page because your content varies from page to page. But these 3 skippable links up at the top of mysticaccess.com are available on all pages. The content one, however, will take you to different places because each page has different content.
Visited link skip to footer.
And if I arrow down again, it's skip to footer. That will take you down to our footer content. One thing you can do from the footer of each page of the website, for instance, is to sign up for our news list. So if you want news, discounts, updates, sales announcements, all that good stuff, you can sign up for our news list and get that information. One easy way to do that is to skip down to the footer. As I said, I'm going to show you more about this as we progress here, but first we're going to explore the mysticaccess.com homepage. I'm going to continue just to arrow down and show you what else is here.
Out of list heading level 3 where the magic is in learning.
There's a heading. Mystic Access is very heading driven. So if you use H and Shift H, you can utilize it quite easily to move from place to place to place on the site. When building this website, I was very conscientious about the need for heading nav. I use it a lot, and I know a lot of other people who use it a lot, so it can be very helpful. We also made sure to use a very accessible theme when building this site on WordPress, so we wanted to make sure that this was as accessible as we could possibly make it. We also wanted to make sure that it was friendly to mobile users. So if you're using it on iOS, Fire OS, Android, it works well. So that heading just has our tagline, where the magic is in learning. And if I scroll down from here,
Visited link my account.
we have some important links. We have my account. This will take you to your order history. You can change your addresses, update your payment info, information like that. And we will go in here.
Visited link view cart.
And there's View Cart, another important link.
Banner landmark heading level 1 visited link Mystic Access.
There's a link and it says visited link Mystic Access. It's visited because I've visited it. But if you come here and you want to get back to the home page from any page, that's a really good link to find, and it will take you straight back home from wherever you happen to be on the website.
Where the magic is in learning.
And there's our tagline again. I'm just arrowing down.
Heading level 3 search our site.
This is a search box coming up here.
Search landmark search site. Edit.
There it is. You can search for anything. You can search for a free download. You can search for a teleclass that you know we've put up on the website, so you can get that audio. You can search for a podcast topic. You can search for a tutorial. Whatever you're looking for, if it's on the site, you can probably find it relatively simply with this search box, because it searches site-wide.
Button search.
And there's your search button. If I continue to arrow down,
Main navigation landmark list with 9 items visited link home.
we enter the Mystic Access main navigation menu. There are 2 navigation menus on the Mystic Access website. This one is the main navigation menu, and it provides you with the links that you're probably most likely to wish to visit. So there's Home. It's another way you can get back to our home page.
Visited link shop.
There's our shop page. There are multiple ways and multiple pages that can assist you in finding products of interest to you, and we'll see more of those in a minute, but there is the shop page, and we will look at it thoroughly.
Visited link podcasts.
There's podcasts. It's a way to get to our podcast episodes.
List with 1 items visited link about the podcast.
That is a nesting link, and you can get to that either on mobile or on Mac or PC. It's nested under podcasts because it's about the Mystic Access podcast. So if you want to learn more about the podcast, how it originated, what we talk about, information like that, you can view that about the podcast link.
Out of list blank.
And then there's a blank line, and that blank line might not necessarily be on your screen. You may not see that as I see it.
Visited link free downloads.
Then we come to free downloads. This is where you can go to get hours upon hours of free content. We put most of our teleclasses up here, our free monthly teleclasses. We put demos. There are some quick tips. There's all sorts of goodies that you can enjoy for free that you can download to your own computer. And some of them you can also stream on the website.
Visited link teleclasses.
This is teleclasses. If you are listening to this at a later date, this link may be called events instead of teleclasses. But basically, it tells you about all of the goodies we have coming up that you can join and attend live.
Visited link blog.
Then we have a link to our blog, and I'm just arrowing down still.
Visited link news.
There's news. News is where we share maintenance, we occasionally share sales here, really important information that we want everyone to know, not just our newsletter subscribers, like new product announcements, site maintenance, information like that we want to make sure people are aware of is shared on the news page.
Visited link Contact US.
There's our Contact Us page, and you can contact us via the contact form. You can contact Lisa, Chris, and myself individually, and you can contact us by phone and by mail as well. All of that information is located on our Contact Us page.
Visited link Terms of Service.
There's our Terms of Service. That's all the legal stuff.
Out of list heading level 3 Welcome.
Now we've moved out of the main navigation menu, and we have this Welcome heading. If you move down from here, you're able to read about what Mystic Access is all about. So this is copy on our homepage, and it just explains what we do and how we can assist you. So I'll just read you just a smidge of this.
Are you someone who is blind or has low vision and list with 3 items bullet you are intimidated, frustrated, and / or overwhelmed as you try to learn to use your assistive technology?
So it's just asking you questions and telling how we can assist you. I've moved down near the bottom of our copy on the home page because I want to show you what happens if you finish reading this information.
Bullet have totally blind professionals in your corner who understand your struggles from personal experience, and who are ready to assist you in creating tailored methods to surmount every hurdle. Out of list visited link Contact us to begin increasing your empowerment and confidence today. We would be honored to support you on your journey, and we thank you for visiting us.
That right there is the end of our homepage copy that kind of tells you what Mystic Access is all about and how we can assist you. You got to see that last list item in the last list of that copy, and there's also a link right there to our contact page that's also available that we saw up in the menu. But here's what happens if you are reading down, just like I am with the arrow keys, and you scroll past this.
Heading level 3 free downloads.
These are some page snippets, and the best way to explain this is these are kind of excerpts of some of our most valuable pages on the website. Think of it like you're cutting out something from a newspaper or magazine, like for a collage, or part of an article that interests you, for instance, if you've just cut out a section of interest to you. So if you were using the scissors and just going snip, snip, and you wanted to paste that somewhere. That's kind of what you're about to see here. These are just little excerpts of pages, and then you can view more of that page. So it's just giving you a way to see, oh, here's something that may interest me. It's free stuff. We definitely wanted to share some free stuff that you could access quite easily via the home page. Let me explain. This little heading says free downloads, and I'm going to just let it read and show you what this is here, this little piece about free downloads.
Thanks for your interest in our free audio downloads. On this page you'll find a growing number of absolutely free audio downloads from Mystic Access on a variety of topics. We hope they will give visited link read more about free downloads.
And there's the link. You can read more about our free downloads. That will take you to our free downloads page where you can view all the free content that I was talking about before, teleclasses, quick tips, demos, etc. And you can view that content by category on the free downloads page. So it's just a little snippet that says, oh, cool, I can click here to learn more. Awesome. Now let's keep going.
Heading level 3 explore products.
This is pretty interesting, and this may be a heading that you want to pay attention to. Remember how I was saying earlier that there are multiple ways to shop on Mystic Access? Well, this is where you can find those ways. View products.
Visited link all products on a single page.
That is self-explanatory. You can view all of our products on a single page and then click on the product of interest to you to learn more about it. And it will take you to that product's full description and full page.
Link bestsellers.
There's a page where you can go to view our 12 best-selling products at any given time.
Link newest products.
There's a page where you can view our newest products, the latest releases.
Link view by categories.
And there is a page where you can view our products by categories. So if you're only interested, say, in our Google tutorials, something related to Google or Apple or Amazon, or you just want to view our speakers, for instance, or our blindness educational tutorials, you can click on any of those categories from the page that link right there would take you to. So you can view by category. Moving on down.
Heading Level 3 Free Teleclasses.
This is kind of like free downloads that we saw above. I'm just going to let this read.
Introducing Mystic Access Teleclasses, informative, fun, and available from wherever you are. Are you frustrated on your assistive technology journey? Do you struggle to find products that are visited link? Read more about teleclasses.
And that will take you to the teleclasses page and you can learn more about them. Again, if you are listening to this at a later date, this may be called events instead of teleclasses, but the same general principles apply here. You can click to learn more about our upcoming live goodies.
Heading Level 3 News.
This is news. This is one way from the home page that you can quickly learn about our latest news. And I'm just going to let this read.
List with 2 items bullet. Link. It's about to be somebody's birthday / site maintenance completed.
So this is some news we did about a birthday sale we had for Chris, and we had some site maintenance that was going on at the time as well. And again, you can just read a little excerpt.
January 24th, 2018. Hi, everyone. Just a quick note to share 2 announcements with you. First, our website maintenance is now completed. We thank you for your patience, and we hope our site updates will allow you a speedier and even more enjoyable site experience. More importantly, however, one of us at Mystic Access is about to be bullet link site maintenance.
Now you notice that when I moved forward, it just took me to the next news article, but you can click on those titles to learn more. So here's another news article. These are our 2 most recent news articles that you can see right here.
January 19th, 2018.
This just tells us about site maintenance. So these are our 2 latest news articles that we posted publicly. I'm just going to scroll down.
Hi, will make both your experience and our experience more pleasant, as well as speedier. If you visit us and out of list. Heading Level 3 Random Rotating Products.
This is a list of random rotating products. It's relatively self-explanatory. Basically what you've got here is products, and they'll change. You'll see some products sometimes when you visit this page and different products the next time you visit. And I'll just give you a little sample.
List with 1 items visited link. Graphics Sendero Maps audio tutorial.
Right now, there's the image for our Sendero Maps audio tutorial that Chris did.
Visited link. Heading Level 2 audio tutorial for Sendero Maps, more than a map manager.
There is its link. You can click on either the image or the product link itself to go to the product page, or
visited link $24.97.
You can scroll down to see how much it costs.
Link quick buy.
To buy it quickly. That's kind of like if you know this is the only thing you want, you can just do a quick buy and buy it faster.
Link add audio tutorial for Sendero Maps, more than a map manager to your cart.
Or you can add it directly to your shopping cart from right here.
Link graphic blue sky in background, hearts, flowers, and stars around the words happy anniversary in the middle.
This is an image for one of our gift cards.
Link graphic and gift card written along the bottom.
And there's more to that image, so I had to scroll down to see the rest of it. But it tells you what the gift card image looks like, or the image that represents the gift card.
Link heading Level 2 Happy Anniversary Digital Gift Card.
And there is our Happy Anniversary Digital Gift Card.
Link $10.00, $100.00.
So you can get it for any amount between $10 and $100.
Link read more about Happy Anniversary Digital Gift Card.
You can read more about it.
Link graphic audio tutorials.
There is an image for audio tutorials.
Link heading Level 2 Personalized Audio Tutorials.
And there is our personalized audio tutorials product.
Link $75. Link quick buy.
And there's quick buy again.
Link add personalized audio tutorials to your cart.
And add to cart. You can learn more about that, or you can add it to your cart. The reason there was no way to add the gift card to your cart is because you have to decide on the options that you want, how much you want it for, etc. So the way you deal with it is a little different. Now, if I want to get out of this list of rotating products, I can just press the number 3.
Testimonials heading Level 3.
And that will take me down to the next area, which is testimonials. If you scroll down from here, you can see some of the testimonials that people have left. So we have a few of those that rotate on the homepage.
Okay, no, I haven't bought the headphones yet, but if the recording samples of music duplicating how?
And so there's the beginning of a testimonial. If you continue to move down through the testimonial, you will see a read more link. If it's a particularly long one, you'll see who wrote it. And depending on when you visit, different testimonials will show up in that spot on the homepage. You don't have to view all of this content. You can just move heading by heading by heading by heading with H and Shift H if you prefer. You don't have to look at all this. I'm showing it to you to show you that there's kind of a method to our madness. There's a lot here, but I'm explaining how you can utilize it. If you move down from this testimonials heading,
Main landmark, you are here.
you see you are here.
Visited link home.
There's another link to the homepage, so you're on the homepage, so you wouldn't necessarily want to use it here. This is a breadcrumb, and breadcrumbs kind of lead you back from where you are. Breadcrumbs just kind of orient you to where you are on a website. You know how Hansel and Gretel left a trail of breadcrumbs to kind of tell them where they are? Well, that's kind of what these breadcrumbs do. So it tells you, hey, you're on the homepage.
Heading level 2 link, don't breathe on the mini.
What you have here are headings that will take you to the full show notes and a player for our most recent podcasts. So you can view our most recent podcasts, and again, it's like a little snippet of the show notes. And you can click on these headings, which are the titles of our most recent episodes, to learn more about each one.
February 27th, 2018 by Link Chris.
For instance, this one came out February 27th, and you can just scroll down to learn more about it.
Link, leave a comment. Today's episode may be accompanied by the sound of Kim's birds, as it was a gorgeous spring-like day in NC when we recorded this podcast. It was also Kim's grandmother's 88th birthday. We begin the episode by sharing about our free monthly class for March. We'll be talking about both high and low-tech ways. Filed under.
This tells you what categories this post was filed under. And again, to read the whole thing, you would click on the title above.
Link, accessible mainstream utilities. Link, fun stuff. Visited link, podcasts. Tagged with.
And then these are tags. So these are things that we tagged this episode with.
Link, free teleclasses. Link, Google Home Mini. Link, internet navigation for the blind. Link, nine-eyed. Link, sound pet. Heading level 2, visited link, the voice of God was screaming at me.
And then this is our next most recent episode. I'm going to scroll down by heading using H now.
In-house we keep referring to it as the cookie, link, heading level 2. He will live on in some form of audio recording, link, heading level 2. Sleeping on a block of air, link, heading level 2.
I've paused the tutorial and just moved down past the tags for the final episode that it shows on the homepage. So on the homepage you could view snippets of our most recent 5 episodes. If I arrow down from the final tag of the 5th most recent episode,
Navigation landmark, heading level 2, posts navigation.
I can see posts navigation. If you want to move back through our podcasts, you can do that on the homepage by using this post navigation link. So let's say you're intrigued, you've seen the most recent 5 and you want to go back further. You can do that using the links below.
Current page, page 1.
This is page 1 of our posts.
Link, page 2.
There's page 2.
Link, page 3.
Page 3.
Link, page 37.
There's page 37.
Link, next.
And there's a next link. So you can just go next, next, next. If you get to page 15 and you've forgotten what page you're on, then that's an easy way to make sure you go to the next page in order.
Heading level 2, footer.
Then we have the footer. This is footer content. All of this content will remain the same no matter what page you are on mysticaccess.com. Let me show you what is in the footer of our website. There's also a menu down here, so let's take a peek.
Heading level 3, join our news list.
There's how you can join our news list quickly from any web page on the site.
Receive regular news, updates, and discounts.
And there's a little blurb.
Email address.
You can enter your email address.
Blank. Edit has autocomplete. First name.
Your first name.
Blank. Edit has autocomplete. Last name. Blank. Edit has autocomplete. Button, subscribe now.
And there's a subscribe now button.
Heading level 3, news.
Here is news again. This is from any page of the website. You can view news. It's the same kind of thing we saw up above, except in the footer you can view our most recent 3 news articles.
List with 3 items link. It's about to be somebody's birthday / site maintenance completed.
So we saw that one before.
January 24. Link site maintenance.
Except in this case, the difference is you only see the date and the title.
January 19th, 2018.
And you can click on any of these that interest you.
Link new year, new sale, January 3rd, 2018.
And that was posted on January 3rd. That's another quick way to view news articles.
Out of list heading level 3 follow us.
Then we have social media links. Follow us.
Link Facebook. Link Twitter. Content info landmark heading level 4 where the magic is in learning.
There's another little heading with our tagline.
Visited link about us.
And then we have our footer menu. And this has About Us.
Visited link FAQ.
Our frequently asked questions. That's a really good place to go if you're curious about something. Before you contact us, you might want to check out our FAQ and see if your question has been answered.
Visited link testimonials.
There's testimonials. You know how we saw an excerpt of a testimonial above? Well, if you want to see all of our testimonials or submit your own, you can click on that link. There's a form to submit your own testimonial, and you can view all the testimonials that have been submitted to us that we have posted on the website.
Visited link media.
Then we have media. This has our Mystic Access sampler. It's just a bunch of free goodies, all of which are available for free on the website. Our Braille Note Touch tutorials in there. We have a couple of tutorials in there. It just gives people an idea of what we're all about. There is an introductory audio about Mystic Access, and our brochure is available there as well. That's media.
Visited link polls.
Then we have polls. I'll show you more about polls on a different page, but if you want to view our most recent poll, or fill it out, or both, you can do that on our polls page.
Link privacy policy.
There's some legalese, privacy policy.
Link refunds and returns.
Refunds and returns.
Visited link terms of service.
And terms of service, once again, is linked to right there. So if you want to know about our terms or our privacy policy or our refunds and returns policy, there's where you can look.
Copyright 2013-2018 by Mystic Access, all rights reserved worldwide.
There's our copyright.
Banner landmark. We use cookies to ensure that we give you the best experience on our website. If you continue to use this site, we will assume that you are happy with it. Visited link OK. Visited link OK.
And there's our cookie policy. And that's a little OK link as well. If you click on this OK link, then that cookie policy will disappear, and then the final thing on the website is
copyright 2000.
Our copyright statement. That is the home page. Those are all the things you can do. So essentially you can get to anywhere on the website from the home page. You can learn more about many of the pages on the home page, and you can see snippets of things. You can learn a little bit about our teleclasses. You can decide if that's a page you want to visit, because you'll see some of the text from that page, so a little snippet. Same thing with free downloads. You can read a testimonial from someone. You can get glimpses of our latest news. And of course, you can subscribe to our newsletter. I want to show you what the skippable links do from the home page. So let's go back to the top of the page. I'm going to hold down my control key and press home.
List with 3 items. Visited link. Skip to primary navigation.
Skip to primary navigation. If I want to skip to primary navigation, this works the same on any page. I can just click this.
Out of list main navigation landmark. List with 9 items. Visited link home. Visited link shop. Visited link podcast.
And NVDA, for whatever reason, is reading me the whole menu. I don't know why it's doing that, but your cursor stays right here at the top. So if you scroll down,
visited link shop.
There's shop, and it was sitting on the home link.
Visited link home.
That will take you immediately and quickly to our menu. So if you want to skip down past some of the stuff that we saw at the top, and you want to move directly to our main navigation menu, which we discussed earlier, you can do that by clicking on primary navigation, that skippable link at the top.
Visited link. Skip to content.
Skip to content. This differs on each page, as I mentioned before, because the content differs on each page of the site. If you click on it from the home page,
main landmark. You are here.
It takes you down here to You Are Here.
Visited link home. Heading level 2 link. Don't breathe on the mini.
And you can see our 5 latest podcast episodes. That's where it takes you on the home page. You can see our latest episodes from that skip to content link. It skips you down past the information that's written about Mystic Access and who we are. That's because of the setup of this page. It's set up a little bit differently. So if you want to view that information, it's better to go to the welcome heading just by pressing HHH till you get there. So that's where the skip to content link takes you.
Visited link skip to content.
If we arrow down past this one,
Visited link skip to footer.
skip to footer, again, this takes you to the same place on every page. The content that you will reach when you click on this does not change depending on your page. The only content that changes is for the skip to content link.
Out of list heading level 2 footer heading level 3 join our news list receive regular news, updates, and discount.
So if you click on skip to footer, it's going to take you down to the heading where you can join our newsletter list, and then you can scroll down more quickly and easily to view our footer menu. So these skip to links are just quicker ways to get to where you want to go. For instance, if you wanted to view our FAQ from any page on the site, you could do that quite easily by skipping down here to the footer link,
Heading level 3 join our news list.
and then pressing H,
News heading level 3.
H again,
Follow US heading level 3. Content info landmark where the magic is in learning heading level 4.
I'm just pressing H, and now if I arrow down,
Visited link about us. Visited link FAQ.
About Us, and there's FAQ. So you see how I did that? You just skip a few headings down, and you can reach our footer menu. As I mentioned before, this is a very heading-driven site. You can view everything quite easily if you use heading navigation. So you get to our footer menu quite easily by just going to the heading that says,
Heading level 4 where the magic is in learning.
it's a heading level 4,
About us.
and the heading right above it
Follow US heading level 3.
is a heading level 3 that says Follow Us, so our social media links. If you kind of learn where some of this stuff lives on the website, you can very easily get to where you want to go. That's the home page. That's the only page that I'm going to show you in full. I'm just giving you an idea of how the site works, what is available to you, and how you can reach it. There are a couple of other pages that I do want to show you though. Let's go back to the top of the page.
List with 3 items visited link skip to primary navigation.
Let's click on this link, skip to primary navigation.
Out of list main.
And now I just press Control to silence speech. It takes me to the main navigation menu. And again, it will do this on every page. It'll take you to the same spot. And I can down arrow once.
Visited link shop.
And I can go to the shop page, which I'm going to do by pressing Enter. This is one of many ways that you can find products on our website.
To be continued, 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 to be continued. The Mystic Access site demonstration will be continued in the next episode.
Mystic Access prides itself on bringing you both free and paid information that will support, empower, and inspire you in your life and work. We gladly and gratefully accept your donations in any amount to keep our mission going. Your donations assist us in paying for site hosting and maintenance, upgrading our recording studios, and purchasing the assistive technology which we share with you in our podcasts, tutorials, and trainings. If you aren't able to donate to us financially, but you would still like to help, we would appreciate you spreading the word about our offerings to your friends, colleagues, and anyone else whom you feel may benefit from knowing about our work. However you are willing to support us, please know that we appreciate it very much. Financial donations may be made to us via PayPal at info@mysticaccess.com, or you may call us to donate via phone or to learn about additional ways to donate. Call 716-543-3323. Thank you for your support.
And now we are going to do another insert, and that will be me using the Instacart grocery service. And this is a service, if it is available in your area. I just started to use it maybe 2 weeks ago, and I think it's really, really great because I hate the grocery store. And so what you do is you basically virtually stroll down the grocery aisle and add things to your cart. And when you do that, somebody actually goes to the store and does your shopping for you. And you get notifications when they start, when they're on their way, and actually when they arrive.
And if they have to substitute an item, you get notifications of that too. It's very cool. If your brand isn't available and they want to substitute another one, you get a notification via text about brand substitutions. So you can either say, sure, that's great, let's go with that, or you can opt to not get the item altogether. It really just kind of holds your hand and lets you know every step of the way. And it's really like you are shopping virtually with all of the good and none of the bad, well, except the bill at the end.
Yeah, well, they can't help that.
Nope.
And what's nice, I think, having not been able to do this, kind of green with envy over here because I live in the middle of nowhere and don't have this available. I like the fact that the person who does your shopping, and Chris will demo this, is the same person who brings you your stuff. I just think that's neat.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, this will be edited for brevity because you don't want to sit there and hang out and hear nothing for
15, 20 minutes while they're shopping. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And here we go. Hello, everybody, and I'm going to take you on a shopping trip. We're going to go get some groceries. Well, we're going to virtually go get some groceries with the help of the Instacart app. For those that don't know, Instacart is a company that can assist you in purchasing your groceries and having them delivered. You don't have to have a specific store with a specific delivery service in mind. They kind of partner with certain stores, hopefully in your area. For example, I have a few stores in my area that I can choose from. The app is accessible on iOS and the website is accessible as well. I haven't tried it on Android as of yet. The cool thing about the Instacart app is it lets you basically place orders or put stuff in your shopping cart and check out, and then a person goes and purchases your products for you, and then they deliver them to your house. But while this is happening, you will get notifications to what is going on, when the person starts, what their name is, and if you want something in your cart, say for example, you want some applesauce, but they don't have it, you can decide by a push notification whether you want them to find a replacement for it or if you want them to not purchase it at all. You're told when the person is on their way, and you're also told when about they are at your house. So it's a pretty cool little service, and let's take a peek. Open Instacart.
Instacart account details button. In progress. Latondra has completed your order.
Okay, and that was the last person who completed my order. So I'm going to swipe through and let's see what we have.
9 items button. You paid a service amount of $1 and 10% $3.25 button.
And that's the tip.
15% $4.08, 20% $6 selected. Add a tip button. Tip are optional. $50.95 total. Next button.
And I'm going to hit next because I didn't
Order receipts,
realize
back button.
that was there.
Rating heading.
And here's my order receipt.
How would you rate your experience?
And I can rate them.
0 out of 5 stars. And rate order dimmed. 0 out of 5 stars. Adjustable. Swipe up or down with one finger to adjust the value.
And it's pickable.
1 out of 5 stars. 2 out of 5. 3 out. 4 out. 5 out of 5 stars.
I was happy with it, so I'm going to select 5 out of 5 stars, and I did that by flicking up with one finger.
5 out of 5 stars. How would you rate it? 5 out of 5. Add comments. Optional. Button. 5 out of 5. Add rate order. Rate order. Button. Rate order. Dimmed. Account details. And join Instacart? Earn up to $50 in free groceries. Give a friend $10 towards Instacart, and we'll give you $10 towards your next Instacart order too. Skip. Invite friend. Skip.
So I'm going to skip.
Skip. Account details. Button.
Now I'm in the main screen. There's the account details button. That's where you can go and change your name, email address, payment method, and all that good stuff.
Current store. Tops Markets. Shopping at 14 to East button. Heading.
And that
Select to browse local stores.
is my current store, and I can double tap that, and let's see what happens.
In progress. Stores
And it says stores in my zip code, and I'm going to flick to the right.
Selected all button. Biggest savings button. Drugstore button. Groceries button. Pet supplies button. Recommended stores heading. Tops Markets button. Wegmans groceries middle dot produce middle dot organic button. Price right button. CVS Pharmacy registered drugstore button. Petco Now pet supplies button. Instacart is an independent business that is not necessarily affiliated with, endorsed, or sponsored by the retailers mentioned here.
And that's their little disclaimer. So let's go back.
Account details button. Current store. Tops Markets. Shopping at button. Heading. Cart. Empty. Button.
There's nothing in my cart.
Delivery available within 1 hour. Button.
And I have delivery available within 1 hour.
View pricing policy. Button. Coupon savings up to 40% off everyday essentials. Button. Heading. Your items. Heading. View more. Tops 2% reduced fat milk. $2.49. 128 FL ounces. Button. Nabisco Oreo double stuffed golden sandwich cookies. $2.99. 15.25 ounces. Button.
And these are
Item details.
items that I've purchased in the past. And if you listen to the hints, it says 2-finger double tap to add to cart. Now, I think I need some Oreos, so I'm going to do a 2-finger double tap.
Added 1 quantity to cart.
And it just added the Oreos to my cart. Now I'm going to continue going to the right.
Nabisco Ritz cheese single serve cracker sandwiches. $2.50. 8 quart. Nabisco Oreo double stuffed chocolate sandwich cookies. $2.99. 15.35 ounces. Button. Nabisco premium original saltine crackers. $3.69. Chips Ahoy. Original chocolate chips Ahoy. Wheat Thins original crackers. Wheat Thins reduced fat. Nabisco Ritz fresh stacks original crackers. View more. Button. Button. Heading. Button. Heading. Pop. View more. Button. Promotion. Eligible products. Heading. View more. Nabisco Ritz crackers.
And because I added those to my cart, I'm in eligible products to make savings or what have you. So I'm just going to scrub back.
Account details. Button. Current cart. 1 item. Button.
As you can see, I have 1 item in my cart now.
Coupon savings up to 40% off everyday essentials. Button. Your items. Heading. View more. Tops 2% reduced fat. Nabisco Oreo red seedless grapes. $1.59. Button. Strawberries package. $5.39. 16 ounces.
So I'm going to add strawberries to my cart.
2-finger added 1 quantity to cart. Blueberries package. $3.99. 1 point. Button.
And blueberries.
Item details. Added 1 quantity to cart. Oprah, oh that's good. Original mashed potatoes. $4.49. Life cinnamon multigrain cereal. $2.69. 13 ounces.
And I'm going to add that to my cart.
Item details. Added 1 quantity to cart. Tropicana Homestyle Sun Pulp Quaker Chewy Chocolate Chip Granola Bars. Tropicana Original Milk.
And I was taken into
Eligible products. Heading.
eligible products for savings, some more savings, because I added life to my cart.
Account
Scrubbed
details.
back.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch Cereal. $5. And Life Cinnamon Multi Cinnamon Campbell's Old Fashioned Vegetable Beef Soup. Top 6-pack applesauce or view more. Button. Up to $5 off with select items. Heading.
Now here's some sales. And if you notice, they're headings. So if I wanted to, I could flick to the headings within my rotor and then browse by different categories should you wish to do that.
Save $5 with select green items. Button. Save $5 with select Tide items. Button. Save $5 with select Annie's items. Button. Save $5 with select breakfast items. Button. Save $5 with select Huggies items. Button. Save $5 with select Stouffer's items. Button. Save $5 with select Purdue and McCormick items. Button. Save $5 with select Stacy's and Sabra items. Button.
So I'm going to
Select
flick
more.
to the, or I'm going to rotor to my headings,
Words. Characters. Headings.
and I'm going to flick down.
Trending near you. Heading. Get $50. Invite your friends to shop on Instacart. Popular in Buffalo. Heading. Chef. Dinner made easy. Heading. Everyday great price. Heading.
And I'm going to flick to the right and see what's in everyday great price.
View 61 more.
It's only showing a certain amount, and there's where you can view the rest, or 61 more items.
Tops Sass paper towels. 99 cents. Tops creamy peanut butter. $1.49. 16 ounces. Button. Shows item details. 2-finger double tap to add to cart.
So let's double tap so we can find out about this peanut butter.
Tops dismiss. Button. Share item. Button. Tops creamy peanut butter. 16 ounces. 9 cents per ounce. $1.49. 9 cents per ounce. Favored. Button. Related items. Heading. Peter Pan creamy peanut butter. $2.49. 16.3 ounces. Button. Tops natural creamy peanut butter. $1.99. 16 ounces. Button. Tops creamy peanut butter. $2.49. Tops creamy peanut butter. $5.49. 64 ounces. Button. Tops creamy peanut butter, $3.49, 40 FL ounces, button.
Let's see if there's
Item details.
anything within the headings.
Containers, headings, featured products, heading, add to cart, button, heading. Heading not found, featured Tops creamy peanut, featured products, heading, Kraft Philadelphia whipped original cream cheese spread, $4.70. Product information or packaging displayed may not be current or complete. Always refer to the physical product for the most accurate information and warnings. For additional information, contact the retailer or manufacturer. Some item weights, like produce, are measured by shoppers using in-aisle scales. The weight of items from the deli, meat and seafood counters are determined by the label applied and sort of those items. Quantity chooser, 1, add to cart, button, add to cart, quantity chooser, 1.
So we're going to go back and see what else we can find.
Current store, Tops Markets. View 100 plus more. Produce, heading. View more, button. Everyday great price, heading.
And I just flicked up.
Tops sass, Tops cream, Tops broccoli, Tops diced tomatoes, Tops chicken broth, Tops facial tissue, Tops 100, Tops market spaghetti, Tops 6-pack apples, Tops half and half. View more, button. Produce, heading. View 100 plus more.
There's 100 more for produce.
Banana, 13. Strawberries package. Blueberries package, 3. Blueberries, $5.39, 6 ounces, button. Green bell pepper, 52. Red seedless grapes, $1.59, button. Peeled baby cut carrots, $1.50, 16 ounces, button. Iceberg lettuce, $1.99, 1.0 quart, button. Fresh leaved celery, $1.99, button. Raspberries, $5.39, 6 ounces, button. View more, button. Dairy and eggs, heading. View 100 plus more. Tops large eggs, $2.95, 18 quart, button. Tops butter quarters, $3.29, 16 ounces. Tops 2% reduced fat milk, $2.40. Tops homogenized milk, $2. Tops extra large eggs, $2.09. Tops 2% milk in plastic bottles, $1.07. Tops eggs large, $1.99, 12 quart, button. Tops medium eggs, $1.89, 21 ounces, button. Pantry, heading.
And I just flicked down to the next heading and we're at pantry.
View 100 plus more.
Let's tap this.
In progress. Condiments. Honeys, syrups and nectars. Spreads. Salad dressing and toppings.
And we're in categories.
Oils and vinegars. Pickled goods and olives. Marinades and meat preparation. Preserved dips and spreads. Doughs, gelatins and bake mixes. Spices and seasonings. Baking supplies and decor. Coupons. By sponsored items. Featured products, heading. Tostitos medium chunky salsa, $3. To-go classic mix Lay's, Doritos, Cheetos, Sun Chips and Fritos snack variety pack, $6.99, 20x 1 ounce, button. Shows item, Reynolds parchment paper genuine parchment paper, $4.59, 45 square feet, button. Roastie's honey cornbread bread and muffin mix, $2, 15 ounces, button.
Let's see if we can get any more information on this bread mix.
Roastie dismiss, button. Share item, button. Roastie's honey cornbread bread and muffin mix, 15 ounces, 13 cents per ounce, $2, 13 cents per ounce. Click to save 50 cents with coupon offer. Action, favored, button. Related items, heading. Jiffy corn muffin mix, 67 cents, 8.5 ounces. Hodgson Millstone muffin mix stone ground cornbread, $2.19. Jiffy blueberry muffin mix details, heading.
And I just flicked down to the details heading.
Details family owned since 1932. Since we introduced our easy as pie crust mix in 1932, we've been finding delicious ways to bring people together. To this day, our family still loves creating mixes to make and share with the people you love. Happiness is a warm pan of honey cornbread. Ingredients: enriched unbleached flour, wheat flour, niacin, reduced iron, thiamine mononitrate, riboflavin, folic acid, malted barley flour, enzymes, ascorbic acid, sugar, degermed yellow corn meal, soybean oil, salt, leavening, baking soda, sodium acid pyrophosphate, honey powder, eggs and hangam. Warnings: contains wheat, may contain eggs, milk, soy and tree nuts. Directions: you'll need 2/3 cup milk, 1/3 cup vegetable oil melted butter, and 1 EGG. 1. Heat oven to 400 degf. Heat oven to 400 degf. Lightly a greased pan or muffin pan. 2. Stir with a spoon. Stir together milk, oil, egg and full box cornbread mix until blended. Spoon batter into pan or fill muffin cups 2/3 full. 3. Bake until golden. Bake as directed low or until light golden brown. For muffins, cool 5 minutes. Gentle loosen and remove from pan. Cool completely and store in tightly covered container. High altitude, over 5,000 feet. Prepare as directed, adding 1 tablespoon all-purpose flour and an additional 2 tablespoons milk.
So we just got the ingredients. We got a lot more information than we did with the peanut butter. So I'm going to scrub back.
Tops Markets, back button. Clausen Kosher Dill Spears Pickles, $4.69, 24 FL ounces.
And I just put my finger somewhere in the middle of the screen.
Condiments, heading, View 100 plus more. Hellmann's Real Mayonnaise, $3. Heinz Tomato Ketchup, $2. Kraft Mayo Real Mayonnaise, $4. Frank's Red Hot Original Cayenne Pepper Sauce, $4. Kraft Specialty Sauces Sweet and Sour Sauce.
And I'm going to flick down to the next heading.
12 FL Honeys, Syrups and Nectars, heading, Spreads, heading. Salad dressing and toppings, heading. Oils and vinegars, heading. Pickled goods and olives, heading. Marinades and meat preparation, heading. Preserved dips and spreads, heading. Doughs, gelatins and baked mixes, heading. Spices and seasonings, heading.
So we're going to go back again.
Account details, button.
Now we're back on the main screen.
View 100 plus more. Hellmann's Real Mayonnaise, $3. And Pillsbury Original Icing Cinnamon Rolls, Tops Creamy Peanut Butter, $1. And Valutine Vegetable Oil, $1. Betty Crocker Favorites Fud Brownie Mix, $1.90. Deli, heading.
And I just flick down. We're going to see what's in the deli.
View 100 plus more. Cold Hot Rotisserie Chicken, $5.99, 32 ounces, button. Oprah, oh that's good. Original Mashed Potatoes, $4.49, 20 ounces, button. Tops Honey Ham, $3.99, 9 ounces, button. Hillshire Snacking Italian Dry Salam with natural Gouda cheese and toasted rounds, small plates, $2.99, 2.76 ounces, button. Kraft Singles White American Slices Cheese, $3.99, 12 ounces, button. Hillshire Farm Deli Select Ultra Thin Honey Roasted Turkey Breast Lunch Meat, $4.99, 9 ounces, button. East Coast Fresh Salsa, fresh, hot, $3.99, 16 ounces, button. Oscar Mayer Bologna, $3.49 per lb, button. Bel Gallo Yoso Cheese Fresh Mozzarella Snacking Cheese, $4.99, 6 quart. Margarita Pepperoni, $3.99, 5 ounces, but, view more, button. Bakery, heading. View 100 plus more. Tops Large White Bread, 99 cents, 20 ounces, button. Tops Market and Rich Hamburger Buns, $1.49, 8 quart, button. Little Debbie Little Muffins, Blueberry, $2.59, 5x 4 quart, button. D'Italiano No Seeds Italian Bread, $4.09, 20 ounces, button.
Let's go back to those Little Debbie.
Little Debbie Little Muffins, Blueberry, $2.
There we go.
Added 1 quantity to cart.
Add those to the cart.
Tops White Sand, Italian Bread, 1. Tops Split Top Wheat Bread. Thomas Original Nooks and Crannies English, Thomas Plain Bagels. Pepperidge Farm Raisins, view more, button. Frozen, heading. View 100 plus more. Tops Broccoli Florets, Tops Golden Corn, Kellogg's Eggo Home Style Waffles, $2. And Banquet Brown and Serve Original Sausage Links Original. Tops Texas Toast with Cheese, $2.50, 13.5 ounces, button. Friendly's Ice Cream Cake Sundae Ice Cream, $1.34, 6 FL ounces, button. DiGiorno Cheese Stuffed Crust 4 Cheese, Mozzarella, Parmesan, Asiago and Romano, Pizza, $3.50. DiGiorno Rising Crust Pepperoni Pizza, $6.49.
And I'm just going to flick down.
7.5 ounces, snacks, heading. View 100 plus more. Quaker Chewy Yogurt Strawberry Granola Bar. Lay's Family Size Wavy Original Potato Chips, $3.99, 10 ounces, button.
Why not?
Shows item D, added 1 quantity to cart.
That was a 2-finger double tap.
Kellogg's Rice Krispies Treats Original. Lay's Cheddar and Sour Cream Potato Chips, $3.99, 9.5 ounces, button.
Oh,
Shows
again,
details.
why not?
Added 1 quantity to cart. Little Debbie Cosmic Brownies with Chocolate Chip Candy. He's an Original Baked Snack Crackers, $2. Little Debbie Swiss Rolls, $1.79, beverages.
I just flick down to beverages.
Canned goods, heading. Household, heading. Meat and seafood, heading. Bulk, heading. Meat and seafood.
Go back up to meat and seafood.
View 100 plus more. Tops 80% lean ground beef, mega pack, $14.45 at $2.89/LB, button.
Let's see what this is.
Tops dismiss, button. Share item. Tops 80% lean ground beef, mega pack, $2.89 per LB, $14.45, $2.89 per LB. Final price based on approximate weight star. Price estimate, about 5 pound times 2.89/LB equals $14.45. Favored, button. Related items, heading. Beef 80% lean 20% fat ground, $11.17 at $3.49/LB, button.
And I'm going to flick down to the next heading and see what we have.
Add to cart. Featured products. Heading. Add to cart. Button. Head featured related items. Heading. Heading not found. Featured product. Jack Daniel's seasoned and fully cooked whole. Add to cart. Button.
So
add to cart. Button. Heading. Add to cart. Button. Quantity chooser. 1. Product information or packaging displayed may not be 3 deli snackers turkey / bacon / Colby Jack portable protein pack. $1.60. Jack Daniel's honey liquor season.
it's not really showing us what's in there, so I'm not interested.
Account details. Button. Tops boneless 7 skinless chicken breasts, $9.09. Tops boneless skinless chicken breast. Tops regular sliced bacon, $4.99, 16 ounces. Chef Dirk crusted flank steak, $19.09. Shrimp 51 to 60 count. Smithfield Anytime Favorites Hickory smoked boneless ham steak, $2.50. Jenny O'Lean ground turkey, $3.09, 16 ounces. Solon's hog dogs smokehouse, $4.99, 16 ounces. Button. Hillshire Farm Polska kielbasa sausage, $4.60. View more. Button. Bulk. Heading. View 10 more. Wonderful pistachios, no shells, lightly salted, 6. Tops pecan halves and pieces, 6 up. Domino light brown sugar, $2 and Domino light brown sugar. Bush's Best Cocina Latina fat-free refried beans, $1. Bob's Red Mill Zone ground garbanzo bean flour. King Arthur flour almond flour, $9. Gold Medal Wonder quick mixing flour, $3.69. Dry goods and pasta. Heading.
Let's see what's in dry goods and pasta.
View 100 plus more. Top spaghetti, $1.25. Nor cheddar broccoli pasta sides, $1.34. Nor creamy garlic shells Italian sides, $1.34. Rico home style Alfredo sauce, $2.50. Tops market spaghetti pasta meat sauce, 90. Tops elbow macaroni noodles, $1. Nor butter and herb pasta side dish, $1. Barilla penne pasta, $1.09. Pelicanos pasta sauce, traditional, 2. Barilla rigatoni pasta, 1. View more, button. International, heading. View 100 plus more. Breakfast, heading. Personal care, heading. Babies, heading. Personal care, head. View 100 plus more. Crest cavity protection regular paste toothpaste. Tops facial tissues, 9. Crest whitening Crest baking soda and babies, heading. Pets, heading. Featured products, heading. Heading not found.
And that's it.
McCafe premium medium roast K-cup pods, $7.49, 12 quart, button. Dog chow complete adult with real Rachel Ray Nutter super premium food for dogs turkey, brown Pampers Swaddlers diapers size 470 count.
I'm actually looking for something that I previously purchased.
Featured pets,
I'm going to go back up.
Breakfast, international, dry goods and bulk, head meat and seafood, household, canned goods, beverages, snacks, frozen, bakery, head deli, head pantry, dairy and egg, produce, heading, everyday chef, dinner made easy, heading, popular in Buffalo, heading, get $50, invite your friend, trending near you, your items, heading, view more.
I'm going to do view more.
In progress. By category, button. Your lists, button. Buy it again, heading. Search your items, ellipsis, search field.
And I could search for it with a text field, but I'm not exactly sure what it is. I'll know it when I see it.
Tops 2% reduced fat milk, $2.04. Nabisco Oreo double stuffed golden sandwich cookies, $2.99, 15.25 ounces. 1. Red seedless grapes, $1.
Let's go back to the cookies.
Nabisco Oreo double stuffed golden sandwich cookies, $2.99, 15.25 ounces. 1 in cart, button.
Tells us that one's in the cart.
Red seed, strawberries package, 5. Blueberries package. Oprah, oh that's good. Original mashed potatoes, $4.49, 20 ounces, button. Life Cinnamon Multigrain Cereal, $2.69. Cinnamon Toast Crunch Cereal. Campbell's Old Fashioned Vegetable Beef Soup. Top 6-pack Applesauce Original, $1.99, 24 ounces, button. Shows I. Campbell's Cheddar Cheese Soup, $1 and Campbell's Chunky Healthy Request Soup. Sirloin Burger. Campbell's Condensed Soup, bean with bacon, 1. Cracker Barrel Oven Baked Sharp Cheddar Macaroni and Cheese Dinner, $5.49, 12.3 ounces, button.
That's actually what I want.
Details. Added 1 quantity to cart.
So I added that to my cart.
Campbell's Steak and Potato. Bagel Bites 3 cheese. Swiss Miss 0.73 ounce envelopes hot cocoa mixed with marshmallows. Bagel Bites 3 cheese pizza snacks, $9.99, 31.1 ounces, button. Shows item details. 2-finger double tap to add to cart.
And I'll add that to my cart.
1 quantity to cart. Swiss Campbell's Rock Lucky Charms cereal. Tops Market spaghetti pasta meat sauce. Campbell's Homestyle chicken noodle soup, $1.99.
Now we're going to go to the bottom of the page.
Jeff and Natural Applesauce. Your items. Tab. 5 of 5. Coupons. Tab. Browse. Tab. Search. Tab. Selected. Home. Tab. 1 of Jeff and Natural Apple. Reynolds Wrap Aluminum Foil. Browse. Tab. 3 of 5.
So we've got browse, home,
Coupons. Tab.
coupons,
Your items. Tab.
my items.
Your items. Coupons. Browse. Tab.
So let's see what happens if we go to browse.
Progress. Your items. Button. Trending near you. Button. Your items. Card. 9 items. Button. Your items. Button. Trending near you. Button. Popular in Buffalo. Button. Chef. Dinner made easy. Button. Everyday great price. Button. Produce. Button. Dairy and eggs. Button.
So it looks like it's a bunch of buttons, but it's stuff we've already seen. So let's go to my cart.
Everyday great. Check popular. Trending. Your item. Card. Browse top card. 9 items. Button. Card. Dismiss. Button. In progress. Nabisco Oreo double stuff. Tops Mark. My cart. Personal cart. My carts. Button. Tops Markets. $41.11. Next delivery. Within 2 hours. Buy $17.01 more. Get $5 off start from eligible products. Button. Heading. Nabisco Oreo double stuffed golden sandwich. Life cinnamon multigrain cereal. Checkout. Button. Heading.
And I just went to the bottom of the page where it says checkout. I'm going to do
In
that.
progress. Heading. In progress. Select a pickup location. Select a pickup. Select a pickup location. Select a time. Select time. Adjustable. Select a day. Today, March 11th. Choose delivery time. Heading. Select a time. Select time. Adjustable. Swipe up or down within 1 hour. Unavailable. Within 2 hours. Free.
So I can do within 1 hour, within 2 hours, and that's free.
Within 5 hours. Free.
Within 5 hours. I want within 2 hours, so I'm going to flick back down.
Within 2 hours. Free. Button. Heading. Button. Heading. Possible text. Save delivery time.
And I'm going to double tap that.
Choose delivery time. Back button. Tops Markets order. Heading. 9 items. Button. Delivery time. Within 2 hours. Change. Button. Address.
And it gives my address.
Loyalty cards. Heading. Tops Bonus Plus card. Tops Markets. Button.
And I don't have any.
Payment. Apple Pay. Change. Button.
And the payment type is Apple Pay. That's fine. I could select either Apple Pay or one of my saved credit card types.
Driver tip. 100% of the tip goes to your driver. $2.06. Button.
And I will do that. That's suggested.
Subtotal. $41.11. Delivery. Free.
My delivery is free because I'm on the Express plan where if you purchase more than $35, your delivery is waived. Although the Express plan is currently $149 a year, but if you use this quite a bit, your delivery fees would add up.
Service fee. $2.06.
Of course, there's a service fee.
Driver tip. $2.06. Total. $45.23. By placing your order, you agree to be bound by the terms of service and privacy policy. Your card will be temporarily authorized for $55. Your statement will reflect the final order total after order completion. Add promo code. Button. A bad fee may be added to your final total if required by law or the retailer and will be visible on your receipt after delivery. Button. Heading. Button. Heading. Possible text. Apple Pay.
Let's do that.
Heading. Possible text. Apple Pay. Processing. Cancel. Button.
And I just authenticated it with my finger.
Tops Markets order. In progress. 9 items. Button. Deliveries. In progress. Send $10. Send $10. Get $10. Send your friends and send 10. Your Tops. Thanks for shopping with Instacart. Your Tops Markets order will arrive within 2 hours.
And we will pause the recording and hopefully we will get notifications that will tell us what's going on. I pressed the skip button on the send $10 to a friend, and this is what came up.
Dismiss. Tops Markets order. Heading. Order status. Thanks, order received. You still have time to add items or edit your order before shopping begins. Heading. Delivery today. Within 2 hours. Button. Edit. Button. Edit. Button. 9 items. Button. Add items. These ending in 7. Add items. Button.
It shows all my information, personal information here, and we're going to flick through it.
These items subtotal tip $2 and service total $45.20.
It's all the same stuff that we saw before. So I just got a notification on my phone, and let's see what it says.
Sunday, March 11th. INFCACART. Now, Andrew just started shopping. We will notify you if there are any changes. Your perishables will be temperature controlled while in store and carefully handled by your driver until delivery. Swipe up or down to select. Press home to unlock button.
And that is the notification. The person who will be bringing my groceries, his name is Andrew. So we're going to pause the recording again, and hopefully the next notification will be the fact that Andrew is on his way. I just got another notification on my phone, and let's see what it says.
3:10 p.m. Press home to Sunday. INSCACART now. Instacart is on the way. Delivery estimate, 3:25 p.m.
So it's 3:10,
tap to activate.
And it says delivery estimate within 15 minutes. From my personal experience from before, that seems to be pretty accurate. So I should get a final notification when the Instacart has arrived. I just got a notification on my phone, and let's see what it says.
INSCACART now. Party Popper. Great news, Chris. Your Instacart order will be arriving shortly. Happy face with hugging hands. Swipe up or down to select a custom action, then double tap to activate.
So it's been my experience that when I get the notification, then they are actually outside. So I'm going to go outside real quick, and we'll see what happens.
17 p.m. 4 notifications.
Okay, maybe not as close as I thought. And I hear him pulling into the driveway now, so I'm going to go back outside.
Hi.
Hello.
The berries were buy one, get one free, so you guys got...
Oh, very cool.
So you guys got some extra berries.
Gotta love it.
For the same price, so...
Perfect.
3 bags here. And then that's the cereal. Okay.
Thank you so very much.
Thank you. You have a good day.
You too. Take care. So, as you can hear, I got buy one, get one free berries, which is very neat. And again, the website is Instacart, INSTACART.com, and you can enter your zip code and see if Instacart is available in your area. And I am going to put my groceries away. Thanks for listening.
One thing I especially love about this service is the same-day convenience. If you're making a recipe and you've forgotten something, I mean, you want to have enough to make it worth your while, but who of us can't find enough things that we would need or like at the store? I had a problem a couple weeks ago, and I needed this medicated lotion, and I kind of needed it yesterday. And I could have done the Uber thing or whatever, or gone with friends, but they were busy at the time. And so I was able to order it through Instacart and have it in about 2 hours. I love the service to the point that when I do move, which I will be doing at some point, one of the things I will be looking for is the ability to live in an area that has this service, because it's just phenomenal, I think.
Yeah, if you have it, it's definitely something to consider for both the convenience factor and the accessibility factor.
I've already used it twice. Before, I would have a friend go with me to the grocery store, and sometimes that's good and sometimes it's not. Sometimes you miss things because you're going through with blinders on, and you know what you want, so you just kind of go in and go through. This way you can actually browse and say, okay, well, I really want this, or I didn't really know I really wanted this until I am virtually strolling down the aisle and found it there. So it has its advantages and disadvantages depending on how you want to look at that. But I think it's an advantage because I did it the other day. I'm like, oh, I think that's really cool. I'd like to try that or whatever, and just added it to the cart.
Impulse buy for the win!
Yay!
Yes.
Yeah, I might or might not have done this thing.
Well, we hope you have enjoyed this episode and our nice long demos for you and the announcements that we've shared. We appreciate you being part of our community, and if you know someone else who you think may like our podcast, please feel free to let them know that we're out here and we exist. Feel free to share. And if you are an iTunes podcast reviewer and want to leave us a review, we would sure appreciate that too, because that just gets us higher up in the iTunes rankings. So we always appreciate that.
Thank you very much, everybody. Bye.
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 The preceding podcast is a presentation of Mystic Access, where the magic is in learning. To contact us, please visit www.mysticaccess.com. Call us 716-543-3323 and press 2 to reach our Mystic Access podcast comment line. Email us at show@mysticaccesspodcast.com and follow us on Twitter at twitter.com/mysticaccess. Would you like to spread the word about our podcasts? Please tell your friends and colleagues to visit us at www.mysticaccesspodcast.com. If you enjoy what you hear on our podcasts, feel free to leave us an iTunes rating and review. We certainly appreciate those. Also, you may feel free to use our podcasts in your own RSS feed. Just be sure that all of our contact information is left intact. Thanks for spreading the word, and thanks for listening. We hope that you have enjoyed this episode.